The rolling and fertile hills of eastern Congo that stretch right across to the country's porous borders with neighboring Rwanda. These hills are no scenic attraction. They are at the center of one of the world's deadliest conflicts. Here, Congolese government forces patrol one of the main roads. They are part of a security operation named Amani Leo, translated as Peace Today, which is aimed at pacifying the volatile region and eradicating armed groups. This is the new front line in eastern Congo's war. Taking advantage of the terrain, Rwandan rebels, ethnic militias, and deserters from the government army are using this hilly country as a hideout, and the government forces are struggling to flush them out. This is a daunting task for the Congolese forces. All the elements seem to be conspiring against them. This is the main road to Masisi and the only one the government forces depend on to deploy to rebel areas and also get in their supplies. Knowing the challenges facing their adversaries, the Rwandan rebels and allied militias freely roam the forests unperturbed. Less than a week after it began, the Amani Leo counter-insurgency has already resulted in attacks on civilians and people being forced from their homes. These women have just arrived at a displaced people's camp. They fled with their children after their village became a battlefield.
The government forces came to attack the bandits who terrorized us every night. The fighting was very heavy. Then we decided to flee for our lives.
Reprisal attacks against civilians by the armed groups are also common here. This is what Bandu Kaberuka, a 30-year-old farmer, fled from.
I have never seen peace in Masisi. There is no peace. We are getting tired of being attacked daily. We used to flee to the forest before, but now there is nowhere to escape. The conflict is everywhere.
The Congolese government says it won't let up in its efforts to eradicate the armed rebel groups from the country's east. But as long as the clamor for its minerals continues, its people will remain the casualties of their country's riches. Mohammed, Adow, Jazeera, Masisi, Eastern Congo.